friends, I would say three musketeers. Three friends joined the program in batch 5. Two of them has cleared and today the third one has done it. This gives me so happiness when not just one, two, but all of them join and get it done in the minimum possible time.
So as Amir shared, we joined his program. We were three of us, and two of us already cleared, and I was the last one. I was a bit slow, but I was busy with some stuff. But yeah, I finally managed to pass the exam. The last day exam preparation mostly was talking to Amir about what to do, what to focus on. So he told me to, like gave me some tips. I got the chocolate that I kept with me, and when I took breaks, I ate and it gave me a sugar rush and I was active for another hour or so. So yeah, and I tried to calm myself down, like focus on the question, reread it. Because of that, like rereading it twice, thrice, I changed my answers. Like I first selected something, then after rereading it, I changed it again. So yeah, this was also Amir's suggestion, and it was very helpful.
Hmm. How did you manage time?
Time, so as you said, your formula. So the first section should be over when you have about 150 minutes left, and the second section should be over by 75 minutes. So in my case, the first section was not that difficult. So for example, you say that, the first section is all about Muhammad Ali punches. It wasn't like that for me, because I think it was probably more like some questions were hard, and then there were some easy questions. And this was the pattern that I repeated in all the three sections, not just one. So even in the last section, I kept getting harder questions, but there were also easier ones. So with the first section, I was done with when I had, I think, 165 minutes left. So like maybe 15 minutes more than I should have, like 15 minutes more than 150. The second section took a bit longer, and when I ended it, I had like 71, 72 minutes. And but in the third section again, I was done with it when I had 10 minutes left. So I reviewed basic things like a few questions, but then I submitted it and I just thought, let's get done with it.
Okay, okay. How many drag and drop questions were there?
No, none, zero.
Zero drag and drop question.
I would say from your side, everything was like you were following up with me every day. It was, I think, mostly on my side. So I live with my wife here, and like when you live abroad, you have to do everything yourself. And I also have a daughter, so that's why I don't get much time because I also have a full-time job. But yeah, I try to do whatever I could. But again, I could have probably done more. Probably could have done some things to make it faster. But in any case, the preparation was, I would say your course was super important. I think this was the main part. Like once you understand the course, and then I think the mocks were super important. Your emphasis on mocks, like you kept nagging us that, get this mock done, do RCA. All of this was super helpful because questions were like, they were similar. So yeah, mocks were there are so many mocks that you have, and if you do all of them, I'm pretty sure like anybody who goes like who does them can easily clear PMP. So they were super helpful, and the RCA part of it, so that kind of stays in your mind, and then when you see the similar scenario in the paper, you are like, okay, I have done this, I know the answer, and then you can just click through the options and uh, do it quickly.
Any any recommendation that you would like to share with the people who are going to exam very soon?
My recommendation would be to just go through your videos, go through the last minute videos that you share, do the mocks, do the RCA. I think if you do all of these things, then you should be fine. Yeah, and just focus on risk, like understand what PMI means when they talk about risk and what they're thinking. So, and agile, very important, and stakeholder as well. So I think if you cover these three, four areas, I think you are pretty good. And yes, do the mocks and do the RCA, very important.
Thank you, Minam. Thank